But first, on the news at 10, Atlanta City Hall will be closed Monday to the public. This all comes as the City Council is set to vote on funding for the proposed Atlanta Public Safety Training Center in DeKalb County. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Eric Perry. Fox 5's Kim Leffler joins us live from City Hall. Kim, the city says that the #1 priority is safety, correct?
Yeah, that's right. The city did not specify the exact safety concerns, but it did say there are temporary restrictions in place preventing anyone besides city officials or employees from carrying liquids, gels, aerosols, creams, and pastes inside the building here. Now, this comes as many people who are against so-called Cop City plan to protest here tomorrow and speak out at the city council meeting. On Monday, Atlanta City Council members are set to vote on the city's financial contribution to the Atlanta Public Safety Training Center. This week, city leaders said the taxpayer cost is higher than originally thought at $67 million, which includes the cost to rent the buildings on the land.
Something that has been mishandled from the very beginning in terms of messaging, in terms of community engagement, in terms of public trust.
But supporters say the increased cost is still less than what the city is paying right now to rent out the current training facilities.
We still have to make this investment. It's still necessary for the future of Atlanta.
This comes after Atlanta police and the GBI raided a home Wednesday where 3 Stop Cop City protesters were staying. The 3 were arrested and charged with charity fraud and money laundering. A judge granted them bond on Friday. They're accused of using money from a 501c3 organization to fund the group Defend the Atlanta Forest. That group has been tied to acts of violence against law enforcement and those involved in the project in the last few months. Senators Jon Ossoff and Raphael Warnock spoke out about the arrest Sunday. Warnock saying in part, this undercuts the critical work that is necessary to build trust between law enforcement and the communities they serve. And I look forward to learning more about why these tactics were necessary. Ossoff also said, quote, in the strongest terms, I urge peace, nonviolence, and restraint as the Atlanta City Council continues its deliberations. It is imperative that the response of government to the violent few not intimidate or infringe on the constitutional rights of those engaged in nonviolent protest and civil disobedience. The funding measure is expected to pass. Tomorrow's city council meeting will begin at 1 p.m. In Atlanta, Kim Leffler, Fox 5 News.
Thank you, Kim. All eyes will indeed be on City Hall tomorrow afternoon. Thanks so much.